My name is Grace, and this is my story. I was born in a small wooden house on the edge of a forgotten town in Mississippi. We had no running water, no electricity, and no father in the picture. My mother worked herself to the bone cleaning houses for folks who never knew our names. She passed away when I was just 11 years old. After that, I had to raise my baby brother myself. Back then, food was a maybe, a luxury. Some nights we had nothing but cornbread and dreams. I remember holding my little brother in my arms, whispering stories I made up, stories of a better life. I told him about big cities, tall buildings, music, lights. I promised him we'd get there one day. I worked odd jobs from the age of 12. I picked cotton, washed clothes for people twice my size. I mopped floors in silence while other children played. School became a second priority, but I never gave up. I taught myself to read using torn pages from the Bible and old newspapers. At 17, I became a mother, and that's when life got even harder. My husband left me the moment he saw the baby, said he couldn't handle being poor, but I stayed. I stayed, and I worked. I worked until my feet bled and my hands cracked. I worked to keep food on the table, to keep the lights on, even when the lights stayed off more often than they stayed on. There were days I wanted to give up, nights I cried so hard I couldn't breathe, but I never let my children see my tears. I would hum old hymns to them in the dark. I told them we were not poor, just preparing for a breakthrough. Years passed. My children grew. I had 3 jobs and no rest. I cleaned hotels by day, worked a diner by evening, and sang in church on Sundays. That singing, it saved me. It reminded me that even in brokenness, there is beauty. Even in struggle, there is a song. Now I'm 72. And standing here on this stage with these bright lights and these powerful judges is a moment I never dreamed possible. I'm not here because I want fame. I'm here because I want someone out there, some little girl in a broken home, to hear me and know you can rise from nothing. You can turn pain into power. You can be forgotten by the world and still become unforgettable. You see, poverty never defined me. It refined me. Suffering never broke me. It built me. And before I leave this earth, I want to sing the song I've been carrying in my soul for 60 years. The song of a woman who had nothing but gave everything. The song of a survivor. So if you'll let me, I'd like to sing it now. Thank you.
I was born where the cold wind cries, in a town where the dreams go to die. No silver spoon, just a cradle of dust, and a whisper from mama saying, child, just trust. I was 11 when she flew away, left a note in the wind and a tear on my face. Had a baby on my hip and hunger in my bones, but I found my way, even all alone. Still I rise through the shadows and pain, through the thunder, the tears and the rain. I had nothing but the fire in my soul and the strength of a heart never bought, never sold. They said I was broken, but I was disguised as a woman with wings. Still I rise. Worked 3 jobs while the world looked away, singing hymns to the stars at the end of the day. Fed my babies with a prayer and a smile, even when I hadn't slept in a while. Put my dreams in a drawer for a better time, but they kept humming like an old church chime. Every scrubbed floor, every silent cry was just fuel for the fire I held inside. Still I rise through the hurt and the lies, through the days where the hope nearly died. I had no name, just the will to survive, but I found my song and kept it alive. They thought I was buried, but I was baptized in the storm and the flames. Still I me poor, but I was rich in grace. You can count my scars, but I still run the race. Every no just made me stronger. Every fall made me stand taller. I ain't bitter, I'm just seasoned with truth. I'm the echo of 1,000 lost youth. Now I stand in the spotlight of dreams, older, wiser, but still I believe. I came from the dirt, but I shine like gold, 'cause I carry the stories that ain't ever been told. This is for the girl with the empty plate, for the mother holding back the weight. Don't give up, don't you close your eyes. There's a fire in you too. Still you'll rise, still I rise like the dawn every day. Through the silence I still find my way. Let the world hear my voice loud and wide. I am living proof that dreams don't die. No matter the mountain, I'll always climb high, 'cause I am the song, still I rise.
You tell us? Is the virus first eliminated? But I was call me poor, but I was rich in grace. You can call me poor, but I was rich in grace. You can count my scars, but I still run the race. Every no just made me stronger. Every fall made me stand taller. I ain't bitter, I'm just seasoned with truth. I'm the echo of 1,000. You can call me poor, but I was rich in grace. You can count my scars, but I still run the race. Every no just made me stronger. Every fall made me stand taller. I ain't bitter, I'm just seasoned with truth. I'm the echo of 1,000 lost.